The world of Gielinor is a beautiful place, and what better way to admire its beauty than only going through there one area at a time. Join me, if you will, on a journey of discovery, wonder, excitement, love, loss, and banging DPS on this League series. Enjoy. In the mood for some live commentary for some reason. This could be hit or miss. We're here in the Australian Soul Wars world. The reason I'm on the Australian world, I believe it's 592. 472 is the actual Soul Wars world where people do Soul Wars. But the downside of that is that people are doing Soul Wars. I mean, you're getting PvP'd, they're crashing your boss, they're camping your graveyard. It's like actual Soul Wars, 15-minute games. 592 is PVM Soul Wars. So we just rush the boss, they rush the boss, first one to win wins. Really fast games, really fast points as a result. A few more people filing in. A nice Elidinus ward, mate. Poo Slip. What a name. Ligma Iron Bomb. I love this. Alright, awesome. We can't check all these RSNs. I feel like RuneScape names are a unique kind of cultural phenomenon. Like, there's nothing quite like RuneScape names. The amount of grotesque stuff that people come up with is hilarious in my opinion. So we're continuing on with the Soul Wars grind. By the way, shout out to this tune. Underrated PS1 classic, it looks like. I've never actually played the game made by Squaresoft. This is a funky tune, dude. Funky tune. Makes you want to spit some bars, you know what I'm saying? We hit our XP cap there. You hate to see it. I had a clue that asked me to go here, so I was hitting up sand crabs real quick to just get ready to go there. Massive cooking XP drop. You love to see it. Doing another hard clue. Collection logs being completed. And once again, picking up all the loot. Can't leave that stuff on the floor. Come on now, who do you think I am? Everyone does leave the stuff on the floor in leagues. Evidence of golden chef's hat counting as a chef's hat, by the way. 80 woodcutting, 81, 82. We slayed the lesser demon, 40 pointers, and 10 additional pointers for killing that particular lesser demon, by the way. Just picking up a few other tasks. Steel bars, pickpocketing master farmers, just various stuff, you know. We're on that task grind. This one was fun. The chicken... Oh, can't say that word. Chicken obliteration speedrun. Yeah, that's a fun task. I think there was a cow one too. I guess I might have not recorded the cow one. Talking to the old man. I didn't even know he was there, to be honest, until doing that. Nice. Making some bolts. Doing some various stuff. Greater demon. Slain. Getting all these points. Oh, here's the cow one. I lied. I actually did film it. Check that out. Another great tune here. I bugged out this cutscene. You're supposed to be running along the screen there. I don't know what I did, but I thought that was quite humorous. Doing a bit of shopping with the Tazar. Equipping all the weapons is like a task. At this point, I didn't have the strength for the Obby Maul, so you'll see that a little bit later. Buying diamonds. We're finally going to get that 99 crafting, guys. It's been a little while since I was supposed to get it. Taking the shortcut here, another task. 80 points for that one. I think it needs like 65 agility. That'll be why it's 80 points. Doing some birdhouses. Gotta keep up on those, guys. Everyone keeps forgetting about them, but it's free hunter XP in the making. Making a ruby amulet. More pointers. That's a strength ammy, which is actually a very good item, by the way. And we finally did enough tasks to unlock Tiranwyn, the Elven Lands. The Welsh of RuneScape, if you will. Tiranwyn has a bunch of cool stuff. Corrupted Gauntlet, Zulra, Zolcano's pretty cool. I kind of like that one. So we sent a gauntlet here. Love it. Blue Doggy, absolutely slain. And the only reason I did that gauntlet was to do Corrupted Gauntlet, because it's a requirement, basically. You have to do a normal one. Corrupted Gauntlet went very well, as you can see. I misclicked my prayer here, and by the time I figured out what's gone on, I got absolutely stacked out by the tornadoes. You love to see it. You're not going to see any more CG in this video. I was a little tilted. 97 crafting there. And a major stack of beginner clues. Let's rush through those real quick. Beginner clues are awesome because there's only a few clue steps, so you get these back-to-backs pretty frequently. We dig up here, Champions Guild. Oh look, Champions Guild again. Isn't that crazy? And since I was doing so many, you saw a few of these. Again, another back-to-back. Crazy. I mean, I love seeing those because it just saves a lot of time from traveling to the next clue and what have you. You love to see it. 37 caskets. Bit of a speed run here going through them. Yeah, I mean, good luck processing all the items because I barely could, you know, and I'm playing the damn thing. So that's all the beginner clues done. Little clue tab update for you there. I had some various other caskets. I think these were easies and mediums. They're already gone. So we did some animal abuse here, slaying some hellhounds. I was actually camping onyx bolts here just for the healing. And as you can see, you get a ton of hard clues from them. Just like in the normal game, really, but it's multiplied however many fold. Doing some Slayer, nice and casual. Bit of a low-level task for now, to be honest. And even more Slayer. Another classic Bloodveld. 94 range. 89 hit points. 74 Slayer. 95 range. We got that big booty mutated Bloodveld. Insatiable Bloodveld. 50k XP drop. Slaying a bunch of black dragons. 96 range. Just doing the Slayer grind here, really. 99 combat. Getting close to that 100 for the pest control veteran boat. Collection log there. 78 Slayer. 97 ranged. 79 Slayer. Pray up at the house and return immediately. Surprise! It's Kriara, everyone's favorite boss. The stand in the corner and spam click simulator. You love Kriara. Check out this kill, by the way. I timed it at 15 seconds. Kind of crazy. The amount of DPS you get from leagues is truly remarkable. Kriara is pretty infamous for just having super high defense. You can never hit her, really. And I found a bunch of pest control. I've been doing it while editing the video because it's pretty AFK. As long as you keep your contribution bar up somewhat, you don't get kicked out of the game and you still get points. 102 combat. And so now we've unlocked more of the Ancient Prayer Book. Basically, the TLDR of it, you have these vows. You can only activate one vow at a time, but as you can see, you can have a lot of prayers active at the same time. The vows are a little... I haven't really found a good use for them yet, you know. Umbra's vow shreds defense based on how much damage you do. There's 100 combat. Glacie's vow will shred the magic, which therefore means magic defense as well. A little bit of camera wiggling for the video. And then I believe Fumus's vow will make your poison attacks do more damage. And then there's Kruor's vow, which will kind of steal the soul of enemies that you kill. It'll restore prayer and health of every enemy that you kill, which seems pretty neat, but not particularly useful. I did this stupid random. I remember this one from back in the day, but it was totally pointless. I thought it was going to be the Bob the Cat fishing random, and I was disappointed. 72 cooking. Cooking a bunch of sharks, 80 pointers, 73 cooking. Just like a glove, it keeps coming through. Back to Kriara. Pray up, return. That's how the resets look. Just simple as that, 2 clicks, really. It's kind of crazy. As opposed to having to get an ecumenical key and stuff. Black DI'd body. Excellent loot. Actually, in some ways, that's a bit of an upgrade for me, but we won't talk about that. And then we get the Armadillo chain skirt. Look at that on the floor. 16 KC. Looks beautiful to see. The orange light and stuff. It's so nice. Really starting to feel the increased drop rate of leagues, especially because the kill counts are actually faster. So you're killing the boss faster, and the drop rates are boosted to the 9s. Got stacked out there, pretty close call. You know, that happens at Kriara. Armadillo helmet on the floor. At 25 KC, lovely purple light. Collecting a decent amount of Dragonstone bolts from this boss. I don't know if I'll ever use them, but they can be quite strong. Godsword Shard 2 there, 43 KC. What's the point of a Godsword Shard without a hilt to use it on? Godsword Shard 3. Yeah, 47 KC. Pretty much the back-to-back on the Godsword Shards there. Oh, there's the hilt. What a surprise. Armadillo hilt, 52 KC. Armadillo helmet, number 2, 57 KC. These are the first ranging potions we ever got on the account. I actually was more buzzing about that, getting stacked out again. Chain skirt number 2, 76 KC. I was more buzzing about the range pots than any of the gear drops, to be honest with you, because that is huge for my account. I don't have the herb lore to make them, and Kriara's one of only a few sources of range pots. So that's huge. For the rest of these kills, I'm going to be buffed up. And that includes where I got that speed kill earlier. That was actually a anachronistic clip. Which is... Gotta throw them in there sometimes for the homies. Armadillo chest plate. There it is, 92 KC. We finished Armadillo. Look at it in the inventory. Look at the swag on that. 200 points for equipping. Actually, I think I got 400. One for equipping one piece and one for all of it. Thought I'd finish off the 100 KC. I might actually go for my 500 KC task at Armadillo. I'm not sure. So here I was just doing some fletching while AFK in pest control. 75 fletching. I might also go for the 500 KC at next. I'm really not sure. Feel free to leave a comment with a suggestion. I mean, I do need to camp next. Insane damage from that DH'er there. He must be using the Berserker Relic, right? Berserker Relic, you do more damage as you get low. And also, your first hit, if you hit something that's full health, it'll max hit. So that build looks pretty crazy. I have a bit of build envy on that, to be honest. We finished easy tasks, so we collect that. Another birdhouse run, you'll love to see it. Free XP for the boys. Looking a bit out of place in the full Armadillo, doing menial tasks. 98 crafting, 99 crafting, we get our fireworks, let's go. And with that, we can get our crafting cape. This is actually super useful because with the mushroom, my fastest teleport to a bank was, I call it Ballador because it's Falador, but the hotkey for it is B. First time seeing the crafting cape emote, by the way. Sometimes you don't see these very often. But the crafting cape takes you straight to a bank, bro. Like you saw that teleport. There's a bank in that room, right? Did some more AFK in. This is another video editing POV. You can see I'm in fixed instead of resizable. And yeah, just AFK in. Getting those magic hit points, defense levels while editing this. Actually, I was editing the last video. I'm sorry to lead you on like that. Got a genie random, which you just love to see, even in the main game. Just puts a smile right on your face. I can't remember what I used that lamp on, actually. 1625 total. 104 combat. 94 mage. Straight back to Soul Wars. Speed running, spending those tokens. Definitely unaltered footage there. 92 prayer. We got a Zami robe bottom because I actually, with all the clue scrolls I've done, I actually didn't have any Zami items. How strange is that? I killed that Hellhound while I was waiting for my HP to go up. You actually, I didn't know this. You need 70 hit points level to get across that gap, but you actually physically need 70 hit points. So I was on 69, ha 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 ha, and I had to regen it. Zamorak slain, get that frozen key piece, almost die to the minions after the fight. Not looking too good there. As you can see, we're getting 30 points per pest control game now instead of 25. That's because of the easy tasks we did. Getting some free strength levels there. And I decided to walk all the way from Zami's room to Bandos's room. You know, whatever. It's one way to do it. Saved me having to go through the snow and what have you. I can't actually light the flames in Trollheim to stop my stats getting drained because I don't have Fremennic, which kind of sucks. I forgot about that, to be honest. Bandos takes forever to actually die, bro. Frozen key piece. And we can assemble the frozen piece like all the pieces of Voltron or the Megazord. Or some other fictional contraption made of composite parts. Getting Zaros KC here. We're coughing up a lung. We get absolutely destroyed here. Watch this. Oh, damn. Brutal stuff. No one freed me, bro. No one actually does tactics on leagues, I've noticed. You just brute force every boss. Thanks, King Cobra. Thanks for that. But we got Nex down, eventually. I saw her health just disappear there in that last phase. Pretty garbage loot, but you get a ton of combat achievements for your first Nex. I think there was a task for just killing Nex as well. I'm probably going to be camping her a lot but not yet because I'm a little low on supplies, and it's a bit of a supply check, right? Picked up these crystal crowns, 400 points there for equipping that. You can't actually alch them. I was really excited when I remembered that shop exists because I was going to get max cash with that 150 mil alch value. But yeah, you can't alch it. What a shame. God damn it, Jagex. Some more clues, just chilling. You know how it be. This is where the crafting cape takes you to, by the way, if you don't know. So it's a super convenient bank. Actually, I just teleported right back there. What a mistake. Yeah, buddy. Another speed run of opening the caskets. You love to see it. I gave a couple more frames on these each because they're hard clues. Second clue tab update of the video. Zombie head coming in nicely. So, after hards, what comes next? Elites. And I gotta ask, how do you guys feel about the clue unboxings? Is it a little monotonous? Is it a little, how to say? Because obviously they go by very fast. I'm trying to include every clue scroll, at least the ones that I record. I don't know if it gets boring. You know, I'm trying to speed through them so it's not boring. Elite's done. Green dragon mask. Addy dragon mask. Green dragon mask. Addy dragon mask. They just turned the saturation up, bro. That's literally all they did. Speedrunning this puzzle box, unaltered footage. I'm just that rapid on the clicks, bro. This thing... Does anyone understand this puzzle? Like, I don't know how it works. Thankfully, Runelight exists, and it'll say, you see up there, solution EFG, solution solved. Ale of the Gods from a master clue. I'm pretty happy with that. I really like that one. You stumble around, absolutely steaming, mate. Check me out. Absolutely tipsy as out. You love to see it. Clearing up some tasks in Tyranwin now. We're going to slay an elf, 40 points. Cook some rabbit, which is a thing, I guess. 10 points there. Killing a Kuras. We're just making the rounds here. I didn't have the Slayer level for a Necreel, so I'll have to come back to get that. But yeah, that's a task as well. Slaying a Moss Giant, 10 pointers. Slaying a Water Fiend. This enemy sucks, by the way. Can we all just agree on that? Missed Battle Staff drop. Actually, collection log, so that's pretty lucky. And then I AFK'd 50 elves here. You can always use the strat of just camp prayer and then teleport to house, refill your prayer, and then crystal back. Anywhere you go, bro. You basically never have to turn prayer off in this mode. It's pretty nuts. This is quite a long clip, isn't it? I guess I really had a vendetta against these elves. I do eventually get 50 KC on them. There it is, 50 KC, 80 pointers. And then I already chopped 100 teaks, I believe. Grats to this guy getting 99 right next to me, by the way. Congratulations, bro. Oh, there's 100 teaks, right? But there's another task later on for turning them into planks. I don't know if I do that in this video, actually. Did some Zalcano, chilling with the boys. That guy flexing for no reason. 40 pointers there. 49 farming. 50 construction. You really had to show all those unlocks, huh? 51 farming, 53 farming. This is in half screen now. Just for disclosure, this is how I play RuneScape most of the time. Like, I'll have it on... I don't have two monitors, you see. So I'll have RuneScape up like this, and then I'll have YouTube or some other video site, guys, on the other stream. Other half of the screen, excuse me. Did some Guardians of the Rift, 54 rune crafting, 56, 57. Trying to prep myself for base 60s, because that's actually coming up pretty soon at this point. Abyssal Pearls collection log. Making some pots. 48 herb lore. Making some super compost, excuse me. Dragonstone amulet. Finally, we get to have a mounted glory. Oh, Edgeville has been so annoying to get to. So back once again with the live commentary. That was part 4. For context, that's days 7, 8, and 9. This is currently day 10 as of recording. We're chilling. I'm trying to get 70 mining for some tasks and trying to get the next relic. Hopefully the quality is looking better in these videos now. It's one of those things, right? You have to experiment with all the different settings and hopefully one's better than the other. But I noticed the text in this part was much more crispy than in the last one. Like
Completed.
61 mining. That being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to do all that YouTube stuff. Press this button, press that button. Alright, see you later guys. See you on the next one. Bye bye.